Dollar Tree is all ready for Christmas and I am here for it. We are going to start with this wood blank. I found this during the fall season and it's supposed to be a haunted house. And in the fall, I turned one into a fall church. And today we're turning this one into a cute and fun Christmas gingerbread house. So the first thing we want to do is remove everything from it, the tags and stickers, and then we're just going to paint it brown. This is the best brown I had on hand. It's not my favorite, but it worked out okay. I did 2 coats. Then I cut off little strips of this Dollar Tree white towel that you can find in the automobile aisle at Dollar Tree. And we're going to use this to create a snow bed on top of each roof line. Now you can choose to do this, or you can also use rope, you can use ribbon, or even just paint it on. It's up to you. I think adding that texture of the fluffy towel really works well. I'm going to add it in all the roof line, and I did forget a tiny little space right there next to that. Yeah, you see it. It's there. It's missing the entire time. And when I was taking pictures, I finally noticed and I had to fix it. So, yeah, it happens. All right, I'm going to do the same thing above all the door and all the windows. And that way, it's just going to look like a huge snowstorm covered every single inch of this house. Once we had everything covered, I am going to take white paint and I'm just going to trace the inside of each door and window. This is just going to add a little bit more of that frosted look and really outline those details very nicely. But again, it's optional. You can also use a white paint marker. I tried mine and it wasn't dark enough, so I wanted to try the paint and it worked. Once dry, we are going to start adding some of these cute window clings you can find at Dollar Tree and even Dollar General and Walmart. They're so fun. And I'm going to start with a couple here. You may need to Mod Podge some of them, or actually most of them, because they do stick to glass, but they do not stick well to any other surface. So Mod Podge works really well, and I did add way too much Mod Podge to this first one. You don't need that much. Just a little bit goes a long way. So I learned, I changed it for my second one here. And then I do have some of these that are actually peel and stick, which are so fun. And I'm just going to add, this is what you can add whatever you want, friends. Literally have fun. Add whatever you want. It's a gingerbread house. It's supposed to be colorful and fun and overcrowded with decor. All right. So I'm just going to add a couple of these gingerbread stars. And then we're going to add a base to it. Now, Dollar Tree carries these wood blanks, and I love using these for crafts. I'm going to take a tumbling tower block from Dollar Tree as well. And we're just going to add 2 of them towards the back, leaving about an inch on the back. The 2 of them, we're just going to create a nice little slit where I can then hot glue the house to, and it'll stand and be so fun. All right, we're going to take one of these dusting mops from Dollar Tree. You know I love these for crafting. Remove the tag from it. We're going to cut off about 1/3 or about 1/4 of it. And then we're going to attach the larger one to the front with hot glue. And then we're going to attach the smaller one to the back, joining them together on the sides. And this is going to make it look like a nice bed of snow in front and the back of the house. Dollar Tree carries tons of these bottle brush trees, and I love the ones that have the frosted look or the white. It just looks so pretty. I'm just going to add a couple to each side. Now, on the bottom, I forgot to record this part. I did add a piece of cardboard on the entire bottom because the sides are flappy, right? So I did add that, and I think it turned out absolutely gorgeous. It's such a cute gingerbread house to display without the baking. But let me know what you think down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we are going to take this gorgeous frame, and it has such a beautiful design, very textured. We're going to remove again everything from it, but we're going to keep the glass nearby because we are going to use it. We're going to also remove the clips because we are not going to need this. Now, we are going to be spray painting this one, and I decided to go with the red, but you can go any color you want: white, gold, green. Possibilities are endless. I took it outside. I'm just going to spray with a beautiful red by Rust-Oleum spray paint. Once it was dry, I brought it inside, and I'm just going to lightly sand it just to really make that texture pop. But you can skip this part. I'm going to dust it really well, make sure that it's completely dust free. We're going to flip it to its front, and then we are going to hot glue the glass right back on it. It's pretty lightweight, so it held really well. And then we're going to bring this set of clings. These are actually from Dollar General, and I love the design they have. Such colorful, but yet not too bright. great combination. And because they're meant to go on windows, it sticks really well to the glass of the picture frame. I think it's a perfect match for it. I'm going to take some greenery picks from Dollar Tree. These are their Christmas collection, and I'm going to start hot gluing towards the upper left corner. Just hot glue, kind of hold until it holds and dries. And I just decided to keep it quite simple because there's already so much design with the decal or the cling. I'm going to take this beautiful ribbon. This one is from Hobby Lobby. It's a huge spool that I got, but you can use whatever you have on hand, even from Dollar Tree. I'm going to make a very simple bow and then just scrunch it in the middle, tie it with another piece of the same ribbon, leaving a few little legs. We're going to hot glue it to the corner, and then we're going to cut the legs in a dovetail shape. And that's it. Oh my goodness, my friends, this one is so pretty. You can do, again, any color you want. You can use any window clings you want. So many possibilities, so many ideas. What do you think of this one? I found this beautiful farmhouse style sign that has 3 rounds to them, and I thought for $1.25 I can break this up and turn it into 3 different things. And what better than to use them to make ornaments? They were just perfect. I took off the jute string, and then I am going to sand them down just to rough them up, remove any excess sheen, and wipe them really, really well because we want to put some vinyl on top. Now you can paint them if you want, but I'm going to use this vinyl that I have from Cricut, but Dollar Tree has a ton of vinyl, so make sure to take that out if you want to. So I'm just going to remove the back, and then we're just going to place the wood rounds right there on the vinyl. We're just going to cover them. Now this vinyl has a glossy finish, which is perfect because window cling stick to vinyl really well. So I'm just going to sand down the edges. You just want to sand in a downward motion to remove the excess vinyl. These window clings are so beautiful. I love that they are at Dollar Tree for $1.25. They have great designs and they are sticky. So they're the kind where you just peel and stick, no Mod Podge needed, which is a game changer. And it just makes them so easy to work with and stick to any surface, even paper. I'm going to add some of these little tiny greenery picks that I got recently on Amazon on the top with a little pine cone. Hot glue them in place, and then I'm going to do similar style on the other 2, but keeping them a little bit different just to create a nice set. These cute little snowmen are so beautiful. I'm going to add a couple of these picks and then a couple of these frosted berries right on top. Of course, these are going to be ornaments, so I want to make sure I have something to hang them from. This ribbon is from Dollar General from last year's Christmas selection. I'm just going to loop it and hot glue them to the back. I did the same thing on the other 2, and now we have a beautiful set of 3 ornaments. That is so cute. These would be great to gift them. What do you think? Dollar Tree DIY craft. I'm going to take this leftover piece of craft paper. This is a Christmassy kind of themed. It had a beautiful design. I used it for another project. I'm going to cut a piece that's about 11.5 by 7 inches, and I'm going to fold it in half. We're going to create our own little greeting card for Christmas. These little gnomes are so beautiful, and I think they look perfect with the design of the paper. And then I'm going to use this Mary portion on the top. Now, I wanted to say Christmas. I couldn't find anything, so we're going to do that by hand here in just a bit. I thought I would curve the edges just to give it a nice design, so I did that with my scissors. And then I'm just going to use a Sharpie, and I'm just going to freehand Christmas right on it. You can use your Cricut if you'd like, but I thought handwriting it was nice and cute. Now, I wanted to create something special on the inside. I am going to use the leftover paper, and I'm going to create a little pocket for a gift card or money to gift. Now, this is completely optional. It depends what you want the greeting card to be for, but I just thought it'd be really cute if you want to use it as a Christmas gift. So I'm just going to fold and cut as needed to create a cute little pocket, again, for a gift card or some cash. So I'm just going to cut, and then I'm going to use my double-sided tape, and I'm just going to tape it to each other, and then I am going to hot glue it to the inside of the greeting card. And we're just about done with this one. I think this was one of my favorites. I love creating my own cards. What a fun way to use these clings. What do you think of this one? Will you give it a try? I have another video here for you with tons more of Dollar Tree DIY crafts inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have a blessed day. Bye.